For most people, video games were a foundation in their life from a very early age, and 99% of kids and former kids will tell you that money is very hard to come by. Even if you mowed 10 lawns, no reasonable adult was going to hand you $60 so you can go buy Tak and the Power of Juju. So whatever games you had was what you played. And before there was this abundance of free-to-play giants with millions of players, there was another way to play new games without spending a single penny. The almighty game demo. Many of you probably have fond memories of playing the same few levels of a demo over and over and over again. And while they've fallen to the wayside for consoles, Steam has a massive library of maybe not so quality demos. However, every year, Steam holds their Next Fest, which gives you the opportunity to try out many games that will be releasing over the next year. There are hundreds of games across every single different type of genre. I mean, obviously, I couldn't play them all, but I tried my damn best to play as many as I could. And that's what this video is going to be. I don't really have any kind of narrative or motif or anything like that. I'm just going to talk about the games I played. I played RPGs, strategies, shooters, puzzles, walking simulators, cooking simulators, whatever the fuck this is, action combat, horror games, and sticker makers. Fortune's Run. Now this game was really cool. It had this Doom-like aesthetic with the 2D characters and a 3D rendered, oh my god, in a 3D rendered environment. The tutorial was really fucking hard for no reason and rightfully gave you the option to skip it. I got into a really heated game of basketball with this dude. He kept calling on my fouls, so I accidentally took his life. Really cool, fun idea, loved the world, and I might actually pick this one up. Mind Over Magic, this was just Fallout Shelter and Terraria combined with Harry Potter. Thronefall was this cute minimalist strategy game where you're a little knight building up a village. You had to balance upgrading your economy and your weapons. On Guard is a fencing Arkham Combat type game, very playful and vibrant. This weird DS era narrative game about a ghost who can possess objects and manipulate them, but he's also a detective, I guess? I don't know, because I didn't read any of the 18 kajillion walls of text that the game put up. God damn, this one was boring. Yeah, so there's this one called Power Drill Massacre. It was pretty lame. I don't remember that much about it. Look at this place. This place sucks. I don't want to be here. You know, I can't seem to remember this one. It's just like, I have notes on it, but I don't really remember any of the notes. Yeah, I don't even know why I did this one. Let's just go to the next game. Broken Road was influenced by the original two Fallout games, but set in Australia and so much more boring. Oh my god. Now Warhaven. Now this one I could get behind because it kind of felt like a weird bootleg version of For Honor, but with cats, and I'm all about it, but where was the cats? Where were the cats? I played the damn game. Where were the cats? Where are the cats? Where are the cats? Synced. Now this one didn't work. Sea of Stars. A quaint little JRPG. The pixel art was nice, especially when this dude showed up. Stray 2 is coming out, yeah. New hats add a nice touch of customization, and now you can cause even more violence. Vampire Hunters is like playing Aim Labs, but then slowly and unknowingly being injected with both LSD and steroids. What the fuck is even going on? And that leaves me with the 4 games I had the most fun with, and now I'm the most excited for. These games are not in any particular order, I'm just gonna kind of jump through them as I see fit. Starting off with Viewfinder. If you're a fan of the Portal franchise, you'll probably know that there was this demo that Valve was playing around with where you took pictures to solve puzzles. And while that idea got canned, there's been plenty of recreations and mods and attempts to make a game similar to that. And I think the penultimate game that was trying to be made from this weird little subgenre is Viewfinder. In this game, you're able to pick up photographs and insert them into reality. For example, you can use it to make doors that aren't there or create bridges. You eventually get a camera and are able to take photos and then apply those to the real world as well. My favorite thing in this demo is when they play around with different mediums beyond just photographs, involving paintings, drawings, and even screenshots. I wish the puzzles had a little more challenge to them, but again, this is just a demo. I'm really excited for this game. I can't wait for it to come out. Shogun Showdown is the strategy roguelike. Tiled turn-based combat, but not in the sense of we each take turns, but in the sense of each action moves the world forward. Kind of like Superhot in a weird way. For instance, if I want to attack this enemy, I first need to prepare an attack, which causes the enemy to also take a turn at the same time. Moving a tile takes a turn in and of itself, and actually attacking takes a turn as well. However, you can use multiple turns to stack attacks and then use one turn to release all of your attacks. Each attack also has a set amount of cooldown turns until it can be used again. With the variety of weapons and enemies, you'll find yourself panicking to prepare the best moves and try to take out every single enemy efficiently. I can't tell you how many times in this game I thought I had outsmarted the computers just for them to be one step ahead of me. It's also really satisfying when you launch like a long stream of combo attacks that just work flawlessly. And trust me, this is still a roguelike, and it's very unforgiving and very difficult. This was the game I was the most surprised by, and I'm now absolutely without a doubt buying it as soon as it comes out. Like, do I hate myself? Why do I like these kinds of games? Okay, this next game is extra special to me. I absolutely love the Behemoth. They are one of my favorite developers of all time. I love every single one of their games. I've played all of them. The OG Alien Hominid, Castle Crashers, Battle Block Theater, Pit People, all of them masterpieces. I love every single last one of them to death. But they haven't come out with anything in a while. I mean, Pit People released in... God, what year was it? 2018. No! 2016. Oh my god! But alas, the wait is over. We get a brand new Behemoth game! Okay, so it's just an Alien Hominid sequel. No big deal. No big deal at all. But it doesn't matter because all of the Behemoth foundations are back, bro. You got the humor, you got the art style, you just have the chaotic nature, you have everything. You have the fucking perfect tight controls that are just so, it feels like a controller's melting into your goddamn hand. Oh my god, it's so pretty and fun to look at. Look, I don't know if I need to say anything else. I don't know if I have to explain myself to you guys. I feel like this one might be just super crazy and biased, but I don't care. I'm just so goddamn happy. I just need more. I just need it. I need it like I need air. I just need it. I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful. Now let me close out with a game I can actually speak about in a coherent manner. Wizard with a Gun. Isometric survival game about ridding chaos from a doomed world. I'm not going to bother trying to explain the actual goal of the game because that was kind of the most confusing part, but what I do want to talk about are things like the incredible score, the really fun and engaging combat, how super fun it was to upgrade weapons and find new types of bullets, the gameplay cycle of exploring these fun, randomly generated worlds with this looming uncertainty of this timer just counting down above you, ticking down to just all fucking hell breaking loose. It has this really cool old Western aesthetic and the character designs are really awesome. I mean, it's like pioneer cowboy wizards. Come on, how can you not love this? And to top it all off, it's Devolver Digital, so you know the gameplay's top notch. I mean, if this was just a little taste of what this game had to offer, woo! I can't wait for the final thing. There we go. That is the definitive and ultimate last word guide on what you should buy. And thank you for coming to my E3 presentation. Ha! I got every last one of you. You all thought E3 was dead. You did, but oh, how wrong you were. It lives. It lives within me.
I am E3.
Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again whenever I decide to upload.